So, in today's video, we're going to be cracking a whip like Indiana Jones. So if you're cracking a whip like Indiana Jones, you need to remember one thing. He's a very, very basic whip cracker. He's no Adam Winrich out there. So the first whip crack we see Indiana Jones do is actually in the opening scene of Raiders of the Lost Ark. And it's actually the most basic whip crack you can learn, which is the cattleman's crack. So the next cracks we see him do is actually a very popular whip combo that I've done in many videos, and that is called the Cairo crack. It's when he's in Cairo, Egypt, and he puts together this quick little combo that a lot of whip enthusiasts love to use. So one of my favorite cracks he actually does throughout the movies is actually in Temple of Doom, and that's the sidearm crack. Wraps it around the guy's neck, throws the whip up into the fan, therefore hanging him. The next crack we're going to be talking about is when he disarms someone in Temple of Doom. It's towards the end of the movie. He actually grabs the sword, pulls it away, and I believe he does the flick. I hope I'm right. It's either the cattleman's or the flick. The next whip crack that he does that really stands out in the movies is Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. This one he actually performs an overhand crack, wrapping around a gun, disarming someone. And the next whip crack he does is actually in the new movie, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. And I believe, well, I guess he's laying on his back, but if he was standing upright, it would actually be a backhand sidearm crack. Okay, so if you're actually cosplaying Indiana Jones and you want to crack a whip like him, you got to remember one thing. They're basic cracks, but the most important thing is the actual body language he does with the whip. It's very aggressive. It's not your traditional whip competition, very gentle whips. He really throws his entire body into every whip crack that he does, like the flick or the sidearm or even the Cairo crack. That entire whip combination that he does is extremely aggressive. And that right there is how you crack a whip like Indiana Jones.